हेलो गाइस, इसी के साथ अपने फिर से एक और एक वीडियो में नई स्ट्रेटजी लेके आते हुए मैं आपके लिए बहुत फाइन स्ट्रेटजी है और बहुत दिन के बाद अपने फिर से ये यूट्यूब चैनल के ऊपर मिले। लेट्स गो है, अपने टाइम पास नहीं करते, डायरेक्ट स्ट्रेटजी के ऊपर और सच काइंड ऑफ साइकोलॉजी भी डिस्कस करनी है। तो फर्स्ट वी आर गोइंग हेड अबाउट वेलकम टू अवर vulture trader family. Okay, this is an intro for us. Let's first we have to talk about not about strategy but your psychology. You have to first improve your psychology. You have to first improve your psychology. What I mean by psychology means when you enter into trade, what's emotion you should coming. You have to notes and improve your psychology. If you want such kind of video, so please comment. Okay, let's go ahead about the strategy. There are mainly three type of strategy. Okay, first strategy is IBZ strategy. What's name? It's IBZ strategy. Second is ITZ strategy, and third is ISZ strategy. Okay, let's discuss one by one. First, we have discussed what is meant by IBZ. IBZ means India Institutional Buying Zone, and ITZ means Institutional Trendline Zones. And third, ISZ, Institutional Selling Zones. What do you mean by institutional? Big player, big player, or big money coming in the market is considered as an institution. Institution means big player or a big money is coming in the market is considered as an institutional buying zone. Okay, then institutional trendline zones and institutional selling zones. Let's discuss one by one. What do you mean by IBZ zone? Let's go ahead. This is a one trend line which is forming where we should get an where we get confidence because this two level getting powerful, taking a powerful support and going upward. Okay, we are taking example also. Let's go ahead. We should get a one support, okay, on the base. So what we have to do, we have to wait for coming the market at this level. So we are expecting not for the selling, but we are expecting for a buying zone. Okay, you have to consider here as a buying zone. That's why it is considered as an institutional buying zone. But it is we have what is different between the only zone and institutional buying zones. Only zone means where slowly moves coming. Such kind of support is considered as simple zone. And IBZ zone means where strong buying is coming, where there is no indecision candle, there is only big candles. Okay, let's go ahead. If we expected to come the market at this level, so here we are expecting for such kind of price actions, and then we are expecting for an upside momentum. Okay, for this, see, let's we go ahead. What is ISZ zone? What do you mean by ISZ zone? ISZ zone means institutional selling zone. Let's go ahead from where it is same as buying zone, but it's for a selling. It react as a resistance, and institutional buying zone is react as a support. Let's we should get two trend line to support at upside momentum. Okay, from year to year we are expecting for year for selling. Okay, you does not expect here for a buying, you have to expect it for a selling zone. So here we are expecting for a selling zone. Again, if they come, then we have to sell it. Okay, let's go ahead. What do you mean by ITZ zone? Okay, ITZ zone means institutional trend line zone. It's same as buying and selling, but it's as considered as a trend line. Let's go. we should get 2 points, A and B. It is strongly get big momentum. Okay, so we are expecting this as a trend line. If market coming at this level, we are expecting for a buying. Okay, let's go. So here we should get a trend line, then we are expecting for a buying zone. Okay, so let's go and observe for a real chart, not on this. Okay, let's go ahead. This is our zone. I पहले से ड्रॉ करके रखा हुआ मैंने ये वाला जोन. देखो फर्स्ट इधर से स्टार्ट करता है. इधर एकदम फास्ट सेलिंग आई, पुल बैक लिया, फिर से फास्ट सेलिंग आई. दिस इज अ फास्ट सेलिंग जोन. ओके, देन वी आर marking as this as a selling zone. Okay, what we have to expect from here, we are expecting for a selling, not for a buying. Such people who expecting for a W pattern and taking this as a call option, but we are expecting to sell at the resistance or institutional selling zones. See here, big candle. This fall is considered as a big candle, and this is also a big move. So we have mark. Yes, the market has taken a liquidity for a buyers, and again it must be done. Okay, let's go ahead. Here is also an institutional selling zones. From here, one time fall. Okay, from here, second time fall, and let's observe for third time it must be going at downside. See, at third time it's also going at downside, fast downside. This is a difference between the simple zones ITZ or IBZ or ISZ zones. Let's go ahead and see next few charts. See, here we should get a big move, right? What we have to expect at this position, we are expecting for a buying. See, you should get big. From here, you should get upside momentum. From here, you should get upside momentum. Okay, he is taking such kind of confirmation. Okay, let's take this kind of confirmation as a break. Sorry, as this as a breakout, and if we take this as a trade, then see, it must be rally from IBZ zone. Let's go ahead. This is a strong selling zones. Okay, from here it must be strong selling zones. What we have to expect for this point, we have to expect for this as a selling zone. Okay, this selling support, sorry, resistance to support, support to resistance. We have to take this as a trade. See, such people kinding us that why we should not take this. We have to wait for a price action. This here is also a price action. Here we are short and get a easy target. Or here we should get a liquidity at this point, and you are expecting for a such kind of target. Okay, let's go ahead and see second chart. See, from here we should get strong selling. Means I'm waiting for you. Please comment. Yes, it must be ISZ zone. This ISZ zone means from here we are expecting for a sellings, and this its probability of this trend line is 2 to 3 times. At 4 times it must be breakout. Okay, it's taking as a liquidity and getting a simple downside move. Okay, let's go ahead and see next chart. See, here we should get a trend line. From this trend line, we are expecting for selling, we are expecting for selling, we are expecting for selling, we are expecting for selling. Okay, here we should easily get a target. Let's go ahead for another trade. See, from here we should get a strong selling. Here we should get a strong selling. Here we should get a strong. For 3 times we should get a selling. At 4 times it must be breakout. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see few more charts. This is the last chart we expected. See, from here we are expecting for a strong selling. From here we are expecting for a strong selling. From here we are expecting for a strong selling, but it must be so small targets. It's not be a small target. Okay, are you expecting this as a 1 minute? It is not a 1 minute time frame. It must be a 15-minute time frame. You should easily get from here. You should easily get 172 point in bank Nifty 50, and from here you should get 80 points. It must be good. Let's see. Here is from strong selling. Here from we should get stronger. If you consider this as a ITZ zone, ISZ zone, this also consider liquidity and again go down. Okay, this maybe this from this it must be falling. Okay, let's wide up. Let's take one more example. See, from here we should get easily selling zone, strong selling zones. Not as a strong selling zones. It's not considered a strong selling zone. Strong selling zones means it will easily get our target. Is a strong selling zones, right? It is a strong, yes. This is also considered as a strong selling zones. Then it's taking a such kind of liquidity, and again it must be falling. It must be also nicer trade. See, next target. This is strong selling. From second time, you should get the trend line. Okay, for point A to point B, you should getting a trend line and extend. From this, you should sell. From this point, you should sell and get a high risk reward. If you take a breakout stock, there is some difference between breakouts and trap. We can explain for the next video. Okay, so if you like my video, please like, share, and please subscribe to my channel. We should provide such kind of information, but you have to notice this is not strategy which is made by me. Okay, this is made by the Trader Paradise. Please search search on YouTube. You should get easily. We should provide such kind of information to you. If you want to purchase such kind of course, you should purchase it. Okay.